It is my pleasure to announce that our valve workshop is now fully operational and is ready to serve our partners in the oil, gas, power and industry sectors. This is yet another step in a long and continuing journey that Beamco started many years ago to build local capacity and develop local expertise and know-how.
My role here in the workshop, along with my team of specialists and Nigerian colleagues, is to maintain the quality of services we provide to our customers. Currently the service centre is certified to OSIS 18000, however we are transitioning to ISO 45000, which is a safety culture that we can drive to our employees. We're also certified to ISO 9001-2015, which allows us to systematically produce a quality product for our customers. We maintain and repair equipment for oil and gas and industry customers in Nigeria, and now we've added a new valve shop to enhance our rotating equipment capabilities.
At Beamco, when a new valve comes into a workshop, an external visual inspection is done. All available technical and safety documentation is checked and a job reference number is assigned. The job is then placed in a queue for dismantling, cleaning and inspection, or DCI. Once this is done, the valve is dismantled and all internal components individually inspected. The findings are put together in the DCI report, which shows the condition of the individual components, inspected along with recommended remedial actions, such as replacement or machining. For safety valves in particular, an as-found functional test may be done prior to dismantling. The workshop is fitted with the best in-class equipment and tools that puts it at par with any OEM facilities around the world. A surface grinder that can grind up to 0.02 millimeters is used for valve seats and nozzles. The lapping machines are also used to lap to within 2 light bands flatness. The lathe machine, with the capacity to do 2 meters long and 12-inch diameters components, is used for threading of adjustment screws, blow-down nuts, and machining of flanges. Other turned components can also be machined as needed. Finally, the milling machine, with the capacity to reach 0.03 flatness on components up to 1 meter long and 12-inch wide, is used for machining positioner mounting plates. The isolation valve test bench has the capacity to test gate, globe, check, ball, and control valves up to 8-inch in diameter class 800. It can also reach up to class 2500 for valves up to 4-inch. These valve test bench can perform back seat test, hydrostatic and pneumatic seat tests, hydrostatic shell test, double block and bleed, and cavity relief test using air or water as the test medium. The standard test procedure for isolation valves, including a seat test, where the valve is in a fully closed position and is pressurized on each side separately for at least 1 minute using water as the test medium. When packaging a new valve or a recently refurbished valve, after coupling the actuator to the valve and installing the positioner on the mounting bracket, the positioner is calibrated using a heart communicator in fully closed and fully open positions first. This procedure is repeated at 25% opening increments from 0 to 100%. The safety valve test bench can test up to 8-inch in pressures up to 600 bar. This test bench has the capacity to do 4 different types of tests. The pop test, where the valve is pressurized up to its set pressure, calibrated and adjusted to ensure the valve pops at the correct set pressure. The seat tightness test, where the pressure is built up to 90% of the valve set's pressure and held to ensure no leakage from the valve seats. The back pressure test, where the valve is pressurized to its back pressure and checked for leaks. And finally, the body and bellow test, where the valve is blinded from all sides and pressurized with compressed air. When a pressure relief valve passes all tests and deemed fit for use, a test certificate is issued and the valve is tagged accordingly to show the testing date. The paint booth setup allows to safely complete valve painting according to international standards for oil and gas industry in compliance with major IOC specifications. After a valve is assembled and tested, it is carefully packaged in a wooden crates, stored in our secured warehouse, and scheduled for delivery straight to our customers' facilities.
Thank you, our esteemed partners, and also you, our future and prospective partners.